Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be talking about the hidden fees that come with real estate. So when you first get ready to start your journey with real estate, there are a lot of startup costs and a lot of hidden fees that you have to pay. So for starters, we'll go ahead and start with if you start from scratch, and that is the real estate class. So the class of your choice may range from anywhere from $400 on up. All right, now the next fee you have to pay, of course, you have to pay to take the test, and that can be anywhere from $75 to $100 every time you have to take the test. So if you don't pass that first go around, there's another fee you have to pay again for that same test. Now when I took my class, I took it online, and if you didn't pass the class test first, you have to pay $100. So to me, that was a hidden fee, because if you go to class and you don't pass the class test, some teachers let you retake it without charging you any additional money. But if you don't pass the class, then you got to take don't pass the class test, you have to take that test again. That's another $100. Now the state exam, that's the other one that you already have to pay for, that you know about right up front, and that's between $75 to $100, and same price if you got to retake it again. All right. So now let's say you already passed the test, you already passed the class, you passed your state test. Now you're ready to become now you're an agent, so now you got to sign up with a broker. All right, but before you do that, you have to, while you're getting ready to join your broker, you have to turn in your paperwork from after you pass your test. Now once you get ready to turn that in, I think they charge like $150 fee. In my area they do. Now these prices are going to range because we might be in different areas, but we had to pay another $150, and then it was like another $150 on top of that. So it was like an application fee, then like a license fee. So it was like somewhere around $300 to $400 I had to give the commission in my area. That's after you already passed the test, the state exam. All right, so now let's calculate. We got $400 for the class, then you gotta take the test, that's another $100, so that's $500 right there. Then you turn around, by the time you pay the commission, you're right around another at least $300. It might have been more than that, but at least $300. So now you're right at $800. But no, you're not done yet. All right, so after you do all that, you got your commission paid, paperwork turned in. Now you have to, let's say you don't have a broker yet, so now let's say you find a broker. Now you have to switch your license from inactive to active. That by itself is a $30 fee. Yes, it is. All right, so you gotta pay $30. Maybe you'll get lucky. My broker went ahead and squared it away for me, took care of the $30. But if you don't have a broker that nice, you'll have to pay $30. All right, now after you pay that $30, don't think you're done yet. All right, you're gonna need about another $1,200 to $1,400, and this is where you have to join this local, something to do with the MLS listing. So whoever controls that, you got to join up with them. You got to sign up. The application fee by itself is $500. Yes, application fee. You fill out 2-3 pieces of paper, and they charge you $500 for just that part. The MLS listing by itself is like $375, and that's prorated, because so some of these you pay like over time during the year, but when you first sign up, you got to pay all of this at one time. So it's like I said, some of those fees will be prorated, but the application fee is like a one-time fee. That's $500. None of this money is refundable neither. So if you change your mind after you get started, you're in bad shape. But $500 application fee, you got your MLS, and then you have some other fee they charge you for. Then they charge you for like a key fee, like electronic key, whatever. I still got to figure out how that works. But that goes to the lockbox. Now, if you get a company that doesn't provide lock boxes, they charge you $115 per lockbox. Yes, they do. You can buy the lockbox used. I think it's like $80 or $90. So you might as well you right there by new. So that's how that works. So all of these fees are in there. So now you're looking at somewhere around about, I'm gonna say, to be on the safe side, about $2,000 is where you're gonna be at. $2,000 to get you in there. If you don't have $2,000, you have to start with what you can and just keep working until you come up with it. And they do time you on it, so, and you are timed on the 1,200 minimum price. You're timed on that, so once you find a broker, you have like 15 days to have that $1,200. So I didn't know that at first. I know, like, dang, you gonna time me on it? So I had to have 15 days. Now on the paperwork they send you, they're gonna tell you, well, hey, it's not 15 days from the time, you know, they're gonna have some way where they're gonna start trying to charge you extra. Now those are just some of the hidden, some of them are hidden fees that you might not see at first. So it's not like they throwing fees out there that you don't know about, just fees that you might not notice at first or know of at first. All right, now after that, I'm gonna do another video, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna do a video about things that you may have to pay for when joining a broker, as far as business cards. Some don't supply signs, maybe a lot of them don't. Signs, lock boxes, just things to look forward to that you may have to pay for when joining. I actually talked to one brokerage, and they were like, well, every copy you print, you have to pay. You know, I'm not gonna, you know, down any brokerage. It's just, those are some of the things you have to be aware of. So I won't name those people, but just to make you guys aware, just to share this experience with you. But other than that, thank you for watching the channel, and I will catch you on the next video.